So today we're having a look at the new Nissan X-Trail. This is the 5-seater Ti all-wheel drive. Now it does come as a 7-seater, but only in the 2-wheel drive lower spec options. Let's see how good this one is as a baby drive. In the back of this 5-seat X-Trail there's Isofix in both the outer seats and top tether for all three. The outer two are in the seat backs, but the central one is in the ceiling, which of course will obscure the vision for the driver. Now I only managed to fit 2 child seats in the back here. With 3 of these big Britax child seats, the doorway here gets in the way and I can't actually get 3 across, so it's much better in the back here with only 2. You might get 3 if you trial some very skinny seats. You really would need to try them first. This rear seat does slide forwards and backwards, so adjust for leg room, probably for when it's got the 7-seat version. Storage in the front of the X-Trail is pretty good. In the central console there's 2 cup holders. There's this option here to cool your drinks. You just turn that around to let the air through or not through. They will hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup, but they do rattle about a little bit. A large refillable water bottle doesn't fit in there. In front of the gear lever there's a well here that I found the best place for my phone because the AUX and USB and 12-volt socket was there for charging. The central console storage box is a really good size. It does have a 12-volt socket in there too. The glove box is a good size. I could fit my wallet in there and an iPad with the manual. There's a glasses case in the ceiling, and the door bins in the front are a good size. They will hold a large refillable water bottle, and either my iPad or wallet would fit in there too. In the back of the X-Trail there are 2 cup holders in a fold down armrest here. Now it does mean that you can go all the way through to the boot because the entire seat back comes down. They are a good size for a reusable or disposable coffee cup, but again they rattle around in there. There are mat pockets in the back of both of the front seats. They are a good size to hold an iPad. The door bins in the back are a bit smaller than the front ones. I couldn't get a large refillable water bottle in them, but I could fit a 600ml in. There's also storage wells in both of the back doors, but not the front. As you can hear, the boot opens with a bit of a beep and it closes with it too. Inside the boot's nice and big, and there's also these great 2 storage areas underneath that are also plastic lined, so you can put wet things and dirty things in there too. Let's see how many bags we can fit in the boot of the Nissan X-Trail. Empty, it will hold 14 shopping bags. With the Mountain Buggy Duet in the boot, it will hold 3 shopping bags. With the Mountain Buggy Urban Jungle in the boot, it will hold 4 shopping bags. With the Mountain Buggy Nano in the boot, it will hold 10 shopping bags. With the Britax Flex Tandem Stroller in the boot, it will hold 5 shopping bags. With the Britax Flex Single Stroller in the boot, it will hold 8 shopping bags. And with the Britax Compact Holiday Stroller in the boot, it will hold 12 shopping bags, or a large dog. The media system feels outdated. I find it quite difficult to use, and it's really difficult to mute the sat-nav voice as well. It's deep within the settings. When you put it into reverse, you do get these different camera views from above, behind and the side camera, but the image is quite grainy and definitely quite small. And you must remember to turn off, there's got the beeping every time you touch anything to do with the screen. There's only 2 real negatives to driving this X-Trail. One is the foot handbrake. So you have to put that on, press that down with your foot to apply the handbrake, and then you've got to remember to release it. But it's in the footwell, so it kind of gets in the way. The other is this really annoying loud beep. That's really baby waking. And I find even just parking the car in my driveway in the evening, it disturbs my sleeping baby in the house. Other than that, it's a really nice car to drive. It's great on the motorways, it's got a lot of safety features that make it really easy, and around town it's really nimble and smooth and quiet too. It is a great baby drive. If you only need 2 child seats in the back, it's fantastic for boot space and for legroom. The only thing that lets it down is the media system, I think. Read the full reviews at BabyDrive.com.au.